Welcome to VHS 64. Today we plunge headfirst into the chilling realm of horror as we dissect an intriguing new article that hints at the return of a familiar face in the upcoming Scream 7. Yes, the enigmatic Stu Macher might be making a comeback. If you've been following my content, you're well aware of my long-standing support for Stu's potential return, and my fervent hope for his triumphant re-entry into the franchise. In fact, even before Scream 6, I had already shared my thoughts on the possibility of Stu's resurgence. Now the question that looms large is, could the much-anticipated moment finally be approaching? Could we witness the long-awaited return of Stu Macher, entangled once again in the intricate web of horrors that define the Scream saga? Could he be the one to put the final punctuation mark on the Carpenter Sisters trilogy? But before we dive into this chilling speculation, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to ensure you're always in the loop with our content here on VHS 64. A captivating article, freshly released by startfacts.com, is our subject of analysis today. The title alone is enough to send shivers down your spine. Rising from the dead, Stu Macher haunts Scream 7 with his possible return. This piece delves into the collective anticipation that surrounds Scream 7, igniting the fervent hope among dedicated fans that one of the franchise's original characters, Stu Macher, might make his triumphant return. Initially portrayed as carefree and harmless, he morphed into something distinct from other masked villains, an emotion-driven killer. He found pleasure in chaos and the act of killing itself. Interestingly, Matthew Lillard, the talented actor who brought Stu to life, has passionately advocated for his character's return. He even divulged that earlier plans for Scream 3 had included the revival of Stu. Although these plans were derailed by unforeseen circumstances, it suggests that the visionary Wes Craven had himself imagined Stu's return. After all, a character cannot come back if they hadn't survived the initial ordeal. Stu's survival in original Scream, coupled with Lillard's words, strongly implies that Stu might have been lurking in the shadows all along, staging his own demise. This notion offers a convincing explanation for why Stu has avoided arousing suspicion in subsequent films. The widespread belief in his demise acts as a perfect cover, enabling Stu's influence to transcend even death itself. In previous videos, I've explored the potential for Stu's return, particularly in light of new characters like Jason and Greg, and the overarching narrative of the new trilogy. But let's not forget the broader Scream universe. Since the inception of the first Scream movie, a persistent theory has circulated that a third killer has always been lurking alongside the standard two. Now, with Scream 6, we find ourselves delving into theories of a fourth killer's involvement. This movie, a pioneer in the saga, introduces a trio of killers: Detective Bailey, Quinn Bailey, and Ethan Landry, all linked to Scream 2022's antagonist, Richie Kirsch. Still, even with this new dynamic of three confirmed killers, certain attacks and fatalities in Scream 6 raise questions that a fourth player might be involved. This is where the fourth killer theory enters the picture. According to this speculation, Sam's boyfriend Danny, portrayed by Josh Segarra, could have been the hidden Ghostface and potentially a central villain in Scream 7. However, alternative theories also suggest another candidate for the fourth Ghostface, Stu himself. As previously explored, the compelling notion exists that Stu might have indirectly influenced other Ghostface killers throughout the series. If Stu wasn't part of the events in Scream 2022, could he have seized upon the Kirsch family's anguish and thirst for revenge as an opportune moment to make his return while evading capture? While the likelihood of Stu's return in Scream 7 might seem slim, the ever-shifting landscape of the Scream universe reminds us that anything is possible. So, as we navigate this suspenseful journey, pondering the intricate connections between the killers, we're left to wonder whether a fourth Ghostface, whether it's Danny, Stu, or someone else entirely, holds the key to the terror that awaits. In conclusion, the stage is set. The breadcrumbs have been meticulously laid, and the atmosphere is charged with the promise of Stu Macher's triumphant resurgence. Although the idea of Stu's return may have initially been contemplated for Scream 6, it's conceivable that his reappearance could take place in Scream 7, serving as a fitting closure for the new trilogy. But now, dear viewers, the floor is yours. I eagerly await your thoughts, theories, and daring speculations regarding the potential return of Stu. Share your insights in the comments below, and remember to like and subscribe to VHS 64 for more riveting content on our favorite franchises.